Hey guys, Ghost Siren here. Um, it's been a bit. I feel like we've been overdue for a update of sorts, a catching up. Um, I know, or at least I've been wondering if it's been a little confusing. Um, that I've gone from, mostly just posting belly dancing content to now, all this video game stuff. I've definitely noticed the discrepancy in like people who tune in, and that's fine. Don't no pressure. But I'm like, yeah, it's probably super weird that like, we started out here dancing, and now it's been mostly video game stuff. Not that I'm not dancing, just from what I'm sharing. So, and I've just taken a whole turn, right? Like I know a lot of you follow me on other platforms too, and I used to model and do cool photography, or maybe I shouldn't say cool, but I used to do photography. And um there's a lot of creative things I did, and that has taken a pause, longer pause than I thought. um so I thought I'd take a moment to kind of let you guys in on what's been going on. um so COVID hit, right? And I think a lot of us had a very collective struggle with that. A lot of people lost their jobs, were stuck at home, parents didn't know what to do with their kids, like all sorts of stuff. I happened to have started a brand new job right before COVID, like that January, and COVID hit where I am around like mid March. So I'm adjusting to this new job and everything, and that was going well. I'm pretty sure I even did something early that year, if I can recall correctly. I think I was doing photo shoots. Hold on, I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, 2020, we were still making some art, not as much. Um, the inspo was dying a little bit, for sure. Um, but we did the Stolen Child shoot and a few other little experimental things. Um, 2020 was a weird year, but also it got cut off real early. But I started the year with creative inspo for sure. And yeah, that COVID hit. That was scary. Um, and I was working like 60 hours a week. Oh my God. And it was a lot, you know. Um, I was drained. My soul was drained. And then August comes, and my dog at the time, Peanut, passed away. Very suddenly and tragically. And um and she got sick very suddenly. I was actually away when it happened on like a little mini vacation, and I came home to her already in the hospital. And this was COVID, so you can't go visiting, or seeing people in any sort of facility. So I think that's where it kind of went spiraling down for me, guys. Losing Peanut. For those who've been following me all over the place, you would probably know Peanut was like my world. Um, my whole family's world. I mean, she was our everything. She was if you need a reference, geez, I have to just make a folder of like my favorite pictures of her because oh, there's so she was my muse. Let's just say that. She was my muse. Yeah, this was my angel, and my muse. I mean, outside of what I was doing as Ghost Siren, most of my pictures offline were of this angel. Like, can we talk can we talk about how cute she was? So I lost her, really tragically, and that put me in a spiral, guys. That started the spiral. And then it was just like a roller coaster from there. but I will say, um, I started streaming in 2021, like around March actually. It lit up a part of my soul that just went dormant after losing Peanut. I mean, since losing Peanut, yeah, I don't think I've done a photo shoot. Maybe one. Maybe one, I think I did. I had one. That was it. Maybe two, maybe three. But I know, oh man, was it hard? Was it hard? Yeah, I've been drowning. I've been drowning ever since. And doing my best to stay afloat because it is kind of hard when you put yourself online and then something happens. Like there is like this pressure to still show up, but it sucks when it feels really forced too. So the most genuine way of showing up on the interwebs has been through streaming because I do love video games. Have I been playing them too much lately? Yes, absolutely. And that's a whole other video. That's a whole other thing. So I am hoping that, it's been 4 years, almost 4 years. Um, and healing has been happening. Um, there's been more stuff. There was a lot that happened. There's a lot more that's happened. I don't really feel like getting into here. Just a lot of transitions, and it's just been like so much, I guess. And I think since the death of Peanut, like I start my days with just like less spoons. I don't know if you guys know the spoon theory, but it's just I start my days with just like less energy essentially. So things that I normally was able to handle, it's just been like a little bit harder since, I would say. And I'm doing my best. I'm really hoping to start recording more belly dance stuff again because I am dancing. I mean, I did perform at the New York Ren Fair. You can see some of those videos. There's some in my shorts, and there's one long one. I didn't get a video of my veil dance, so I'm hoping to actually record that for you guys so you can see what I was working so hard at and teaching this old dog new tricks. And it looks pretty. Fan veils are really cool, so I can't wait to show you. Um, but like it has been happening. It's just been hard to like make time to like record it instead of just being able to rehearse in my jeans. If I'm gonna record it, I want to look nice, right? And it's just a whole effort. It's so much effort. Um, all of YouTube. I mean, even just making this video, probably gonna take a little bit to edit it. It's a lot of effort. Um, so and with the effort requires more spoons, and I just don't have a lot of spoons. So I'm doing my best, and that's where I've been, drowning in a pool of all sorts of bull. So I'm doing my best, and that's where I've been. And I'm hoping to bounce back a little bit. I'm hoping this year will be my bounce back year. I'm not making any promises. Um, it's been hard. Um, but I will be performing at the New York Ren Fair again this year. Um, I am hoping to be sharing more of my belly dancing stuff. I might even have one photo shoot planned so far. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I'm curious to do it and see how it makes me feel. I'm not sure if modeling is something I really want to go back to. I'm not sure if it was like good for me mentally, just being in the world, you're just prone to being compared a lot, and that's not fun. It's not fun. Um, especially when like you wanna just be able to be in this community. It's just it wasn't what I was hoping it would be, I guess. So I'm not sure if I really plan on entering that world again full force. Of all things, it'll just be fun to play dress up and come back to just being that persona of Ghost Siren. Um, And if it's something you're missing, I do it a lot when I'm live on Twitch. So I will link my Twitch below. It's linked to like all my videos lately. But if you are missing that creative side of me, I do get to tap into that a lot more when I'm streaming. Like I'm not just playing games. Sometimes we're hanging out, we're crafting, we're doing all sorts of stuff. Um, and sometimes I can muster the strength to put on something fun and do some fun makeup and tap into just that part of me that has been mostly sleeping. Um, and drowning, I don't know, a little bit of both. But when she's awake, it's just so great. Ah, my video. My camera's been breaking. It's so great. You can see me more there. I'm live like at least 3 days a week. Um, I get to do creative stuff. We get to hang out. If you want to support me, you can subscribe. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. Or just hang out. We can just hang out. So that's where you can find me lately. And I'm wanting to incorporate more belly dance to my Twitch. I'm just trying to figure out how, because copyright, man. Copyright's rough. So that's just where we've been. Um, I just wanted to pop in and kind of do that. I don't think I'm gonna continue making video game content here. It would be so cool to be a video game like content creator. I hate that term. I do hate that term so much. But it would be fun to make video game stuff because I do love video games. And at the same time, I also question if that's like maybe not the best thing for me. Dancing has been great for me. Mentally, physically, spiritually, across all boards. Mush is here. If you're hearing grumbling, it's Mush. I hope you're not cutting me out. Come here. You want to say hi to everyone? This is Mush. Mush also appears on my stream a lot on Twitch, so if you want to see him a lot more, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're at. And that's what I'm hoping to achieve this year. Wish me luck. Thank you for being here. For those who have been joining recently, thank you. It's a very pleasant surprise because I really haven't been doing as much to, I feel like, to earn it. So like, thank you. Um, and I would love to hear from you in the comments of like, not really songs that you want me to dance to, because I have a backlog of things I've been wanting to dance to forever now, and stuff I also do dance to, and I've never got to show you. So that, but like, I'm curious, like, do you want workshops? Do you want little mini classes? Do you want just more belly dancing stuff? Wellness? Like, I don't know. I'm just so curious to see what you would actually like to get from me because I do a lot of things, and sometimes I spread myself out to them. So a lot of you already know all the things I do. I craft, I make jewelry. Do you want tutorials on that? A lot of you really liked my vampire fang tutorial with denture glue, even though it's actually just go with the wax. We can go. I can show you how to make a wax fangs. Um, if you're like me and bitch on a budget. If you want just yeah, more stuff like that. I'm just so curious to hear like what brings you here, what makes you stay. Um, I think that's also something I struggle with is like, what am I doing here? I've had a clear idea of what I was doing on YouTube, but I think just since all the events that I've labeled or named to you, it's just shaken me up. If you would like to help me find my purpose here again, please let me know why you're here in the comments below and what all these things I'm curious about. It would be really helpful. Um, and with that all said, yeah, I just really wanted to check in, say hi, and let you know I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm sticking around. I'm fighting every fucking ounce of strength possible. Um, and I'm grateful that you guys have been sticking it out with me and still have had hope and faith in me. So thank you. Um, so I will see you next time. Make no promises when that will be. Hopefully soon though, because I have all these ideas. It's just executing it. So wish me luck. Wish me all the luck. I need it. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.